What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Vlad coming with a quick video. Just want to do a two hot stock
for 18 months.
Let me just make sure everything is up and up before I go over my two stocks that I'll say to watch out for this coming week. Just want to make sure everything's up and up. Make sure everything is up and up. Oh, I guess everything is up. So let me go over this with you. Wait just a second here. All right. The first stock, and I'm gonna do a quick analysis of it. That I would say, in all these stocks, they're contingent upon the stock or something happening to the stock in order for the run to happen. So the first one that I have on my radar is TROV. TROV just did a reverse split, and I believe this stock, you would see some major run in it, because now the float of this stock has went down dramatically. Let's go to finviz.com, see if we can get see if they have a float count. My shares outstanding. Let's try going to Yahoo Financing. Yahoo Finance. TROV. Statistics. Float, that's still wrong. Haven't been updated yet. Okay. Then let's just go to one of their 10Q. Sorry guys, I'm not a little bit more prepared. I don't feel like logging into my brokerage account just to find the float. If I'm not mistaken, it was, like I said, it was pretty low. Let's see. See if I can do TRV. Nope. Not coming up. Alright, nonetheless, the float of it is pretty low. And I lost my train of thought. Alright. Looking at their filings of TROV, they have warrants for it. So the warrant was before the split. And as you can see below, this is where it was at 57 cents. Warrant. Look for the exercise price. There you go. Exercise price at 62 cents. So they did a 1 for 6. So for you to be able to calculate where all the resistance is going to be at, I'm going to do 62 cents times 6. So it's roughly going to be at $3.76 is where it could be exercised, and this warrant is exercised at any time. So roughly right around here, and it's 4 million. So if you see the stock have massive volume, and really all it takes just one PR, one press release to come out of this stock. Once the press release come out, you tend to see, since they did a reverse split, the volume of it decrease significantly. So on their last filing, they had 20 million. So divide that by 6. So that's 3 million. So the float is actually 3 million, roughly 3 million. So if you see the stock do anywhere between like maybe 5 and 6 million in volume, it's gonna pass where the warrants are at, because it's roughly, when I did the calculation, was like 370 something. And sometimes with warrants as well too, the people who have them, they may not execute it right away. They'll like to see it run so that way they could get more money for it. And once they do that, you're going to see the stock crash due to the warrants. So this, in my opinion, wouldn't be like a hold play. It's like you get in, you get out. And sometimes when I tell people about something that I'm watching, so this stock is not in play yet. So some people think like, well, let me just buy it early, and that way I could just try to anticipate the move and all this and that. Because sometimes the move may never happen. Price action is key. So you gotta wait till it have the press release. Once I have the press release, wait to see a little bit of volume. Once you see volume, typically you'll see this spike up. The second stock that I have on my watch list is IGCC. As you can see, this had a huge run up because it won its appeal to be relisted on the New York Stock Exchange, which is very bullish. That's very bullish news, especially coming from an OTC. But my only problem with this is, before it got delisted, it have massive volume right around this area. So 76 million, right around 4, and you have all these massive volume. So I could see this, gapping up tomorrow. And if it gaps up, more likely this would be a short for me. And I would even start shorting it right around like 350, risking it off 350, risking it off the 4s, 406, right around that area. Because this is massive resistance here. And I don't see this stock doing, close to 90 million in volume all in just one day. Because you're going to have bag holders, lots of bag holders are going to be there. So if this chart could cooperate with me, I could pull it up and we could like definitely pinpoint where some of the bag holders are. It's only just reflecting the year. Let's see if I change it here and change this. Let's see if it'll let me do it then. IGCC. Nope. Let's see if I go to bigchart.com and see if it'll let me see it. Bigcharts.com. IGC. Advance. That's $8. That's not right. See, look at it from the 3 months. That's change it to candlesticks. Not daily. Let's try the 15. Let's draw it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wow, now this is giving me trouble. Because I can see the same thing over here. Might as well go back. I don't know why this is not pulling up, all the previous history for it, but nonetheless, with that being said, let me just put this back to daily. IGC. So this is where you're gonna see a lot of bag holders. A lot of bag holders, and if it somehow could get past this, cut your loss. But I really don't see it because not only at here it has the 76 million, it also has 104 million over here and over here and over here. So I don't see a way for this stock to be able to rise back no matter how good the news is. And so for this, if it gaps up, I mean, I guess some people could get early morning, spike, but definitely not holding it into the threes, the 350s and stuff like that. Definitely not fours either. So those are my 2 pick that I'm looking at. And of course, in the morning, they tend to be like stock that hop on my watch list. So if you wanna, I tweet about them most of the time. So follow me on Stock Twits. Handle name is Trade with Vlad, and you can see what stock that I'm into that day as well. So just want to make this quick video with the 2 stocks that I have in mind. If you have any questions or anything like that, any questions, comment, just leave it in the comment below, and I'll be sure to answer it. Alright, this is Vlad signing off. Peace.